Good afternoon and welcome to the principal news conference of GEM4ME Investments PLC that took place on Tuesday, June 13th of 2017. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of the company's board of directors. Valery Ostrikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues. We postponed our weekly conference from Monday to Tuesday this week due to the national holiday in one of the countries that we are working with. Let's get to the news of this week as we have a lot of exciting topics to discuss. I will focus on discussing two main topics during my time today, which are whether modern society fully understands bots and uses them, or whether they don't need bots at all. But first, let's cover the most important news of this week. Just today, we sent the new iOS version for the release. The version that has automated download verification, a very important function with certain changes including voice functions. Regardless of the fact that our iOS version is slightly behind the Android version, we are working on modernizing it as well. Furthermore, we will introduce the new message functionality today, when the new messages are displayed in chats, a very convenient and useful function. Next, a very important release where the bot commands as well as the bots themselves will be translated to English, Chinese, Korean, and Japanese languages by Wednesday or Thursday of this week, as well as more languages to come next week. Our bots are becoming multilingual, especially focused on Asian countries, and soon enough we will introduce new commands for these countries, and you will see how fast they are developing. In addition, the bot configuration will change so that the bots show their commands faster, and we are waiting for the long-awaited release that improves the quality of voice communication drastically, which will also introduce the ability to send voice messages. We had meetings with our leaders and gave them a lot of various information, which leads me to mention that our legal structure is fully transparent, as we will provide you with very profound information regarding the promotion of the messenger, its evaluation, and its place on the market today in the nearest time. I wanted to add that when we create the new technological solutions, we follow the stream and general direction of such technologies, as there is a term known as the mission. In our case, I wanted to discuss the positive side of this word. Let's take Steve Jobs and his mission to have his computers in every home as his mission, all while he created the company with the largest market capitalization on the way to achieving his mission. When people follow the right mission, for instance, us developing the bot functionality, we are on a certain mission. Bots are not the future, they are the present. We chose to develop our marketplace on the foundation of bots, even though we understood that it would be harder for us technologically, but it would be easier and more interesting for people to use the marketplace. It might be hard initially, but later on they will understand how to use it better. When those people that understand our mission and we as a company are headed, those who understand that they can also learn and promote those certain technologies for the mass use. Once you are able to work with just our bots, working in the marketplace will be very simple. We learned from our previous experience when we built and are currently building the system where entrepreneurs themselves won't have to do anything. We made it so that most of our operations are done for them automatically, and all they have to do is enlist themselves in the marketplace. Furthermore, not only you are introducing people to new technologies, but also you earn money and the amount of shares in your portfolios increases. All I'm trying to say is that if people understand their missions correctly, and the mission itself is precise, after the certain conditions are met, they earn monetary funds. This synergy is present in the process of promotion of the messenger. It is also present in the promotion of bots. When people upgrade to a new level and when they converse with bots, the development of the marketplace will go much faster, as it is a completely new platform. For instance, nobody uses outdated operating systems these days. It is always the most recent ones. None of the technological advances leads people to using old technologies. It is always about constant improvement and the future. This is why the mission that we are embarking not only carries the prospect of the future, but also pays you. It is very important for us. The second topic that I wanted to cover today is regarding the Make Money bot. Our unique engineering competency regarding Messenger is what earns huge profits. Once again, you will see and feel that notion. If we were like all others, our market value will be equal to the values of our competitors. But soon, as we engage in unique technologies, which is hard and takes extensive time, we own a very unique entity. Things that boast uniqueness and large user bases are always popular. Companies that possess unique competencies are always worth a lot of money. I want you to understand that we are currently investing in our value. We are creating technologies that will earn large amounts of money in a matter of time. This is all that I wanted to discuss with you today. Thank you for your time as I'm passing the word on to Alexander Kuchanovsky, the member of the Board of Directors. Alexander Kuchanovsky speaking. Good afternoon, dear friends. I'm glad to continue our news conference today. Let's continue talking about our bots, the initial release of bots that you should all be actively using. Take a look at this slide to understand how the Make Money bot works and in what ways it earns you money. Basically, it connects developers of other applications and those people that use our application. The reason being that the biggest task for the developers is not to actually make an application, but rather the hardest part of it all, to make the application popular. It can be done by the means of advertisements, of course, but advertisements are typically very expensive and not many developers can afford using such services. That is the reason why we came up with our initial bot that connects the developers of applications and the users of our messenger with the purpose of helping our users earn and the developers to receive help promoting their applications. Developers pay for every download that is done by the recommendation of a user instantly due to our financial technologies, which can be withdrawn after achieving a certain amount. So what needs to be done in order to earn money fast? As Mr. Ostrikov has just elaborated, one has to simply open the GEM4ME application, then proceed to the bot section, after which essential instructions pop up and the user has to proceed. One can learn to use the bot very fast, and we're currently making it so that our bot speaks various languages. It all works very fast and easy. The question that everybody always worries about is, of course, how much can I earn? The question is very actual and I will answer it very shortly. So to answer the question, one can earn practically more than the average salary in almost any city. I assure you that you can earn the amounts that you see on the slide with the help of this very simple bot. Furthermore, one has the ability to earn this much not by working 8 to 12 hours non-stop, but simply a couple hours per day. For instance, 22 people that install our application through your recommendation will earn you 10 euros within the first half an hour. 110 people is already 50 euros. 1,100 people earn a whopping 500 euros, and 11,000 people, which is a rather large number, but if one really wants to achieve this number, he can do so with the help of social networks and hundreds and thousands of followers. These are all very real numbers. However, please know that the reward amount of 45 euro cents per download is too high and it was set for the sake of the initial promotion. This is a temporary amount and it will be disregarded soon enough. Be sure to use this opportunity to achieve these large reward amounts. Furthermore, we lowered the minimum withdrawal amount from 10 euros to 5 euros until July 5th. And the earned funds can be withdrawn directly to your bank card that is on file in your financial plugin, or to the personal account. Even though we created such tempting conditions, the numbers of views are not as high as we anticipated them to be. Yet, the Make Money bot functionality that lets one earn by simply telling others that they can earn anywhere through our application. We have 2 bots already, not just our GEM4ME promotion bot, but also the Gambino Slots promotion bot, which has a lower amount of reward of 15 euro cents for every download. And even if so, that can be the source of tens and hundreds of dollars of earnings per month. With the help of our bots, you can earn additional income for yourself and provide others with this option. The GEM4ME promotion bot is the first bot on this platform of the Make Money bot, while our programmers are busy creating the so-called SDK program that will allow for any developers of applications to use our service. We will have this option ready in July. And once you know how to use this technology and earn hundreds of dollars with its help, you will be able to promote all other applications, and we want for you to truly experience how fast and easy earning with the help of our technology is. This is the reason why we are offering for you to participate in the lottery, a very fast blitz contest that will be in effect only until June 23rd inclusively. Anyone who earns €5 or more can participate in it, and every €5 yield one lottery ticket for the participation in the lottery. For instance, by earning €5, one will receive one lottery ticket, or by earning €500, one will receive 100 lottery tickets, and so on. The more lottery tickets one has, the higher the chance of winning prizes is. We will summarize the results during our news conference on June 26th, and the prizes will be given in shares. As you can see, the reward amounts are depicted on the slide, and the value of shares only continues to increase. In addition, the board of directors will decide additional prizes for more other nominations. Please note, I want to warn that those who will use fake downloads will be blocked. We set our application in the way that those who use fake installations will not receive any rewards, as the system will detect the non-organic downloads. The difference between those downloads is very noticeable, and we're encouraging everyone to be honest about this. Those partners who already earned more than €5 previously are also participating in this contest, and I'm reminding you that the contest will be over on June 23rd. Let's move on to our traditional part of our weekly conference, when we summarize the leaders of the past week and congratulate them for their earnings. Please note the dominating geography of our partners from United States, Israel, and Canada. I'm very happy to see this geography, as it is rather often that our leaders are from Russia or other countries that are located close to Russia. These three countries are exceptional, and we don't disclose the names of the partners who earned these amounts. So, we have $600 from Naharia, Israel, $900 from Monroe, United States, $1,000 from Brooklyn, United States, $1,200 from Boston, United States, $1,300 from Nazareth, Israel, $1,500 from Boston, United States, $1,880 from Brockton, United States, $2,700 from Boston, United States, and $3,900 from Maple, Canada. And our top earning leader of this week is from Maple, Canada, who earned $3,900, and I'm sure that the general amount of earnings will continue to grow week by week. Let's discuss why the general amount of earnings will increase in the coming weeks. Firstly, I wanted to remind everyone that on June 15th, we will finalize the period that we granted for the recovery of blocked accounts. Once again, please familiarize yourself with the process of recovering a blocked account, as I will not discuss it in depth this time. This information is mostly targeted towards those partners who have not logged into their accounts for more than 12 months and have no activity. We need a team that works with us together, as we want to devote the shares that are left to those people that are actively working, as the closer we are to the end, the more efforts we will all need to devote to the popularization of our application. It has been 2 months since we announced this process of recovery, and there are still 2 days left for those partners who are still willing to restore their accounts. After these 2 days expire, the blocked accounts will remain permanently blocked. Another great announcement that will help you and your team earn high profits, as it is valid only during the course of June. The earnings of partners who own premium packages will be equated to the earnings of partners with invest packages. Previously, it was simply enough to purchase the premium package and earn the same rewards as the partners with invest packages. But starting July 1st, partners in the professional status will not receive team bonuses if they bring a new partner with an invest package. Be sure to locate your partners with premium statuses and tell them about what they will lose starting July 1st, so that they have enough time to upgrade their statuses and not lose any earnings. And finally, the The last important announcement of today is regarding the increase in prices of shares starting July 1st. We have a little more than 500,000 shares left that are meant for investors, and we are having negotiations with several large investors, people that want to purchase hundreds of thousands of shares at the same time. And today, our project has the potential of receiving several millions worth of investments, as the closer we get to the finalized version of our project, the more expensive it is to join our company. As more and more people see the potential of earning high profits with our project. Starting July 1st, the prices are increasing by exactly 1/4, as, for instance, the Go package will be €150 starting July 1st, and the increase comes to all other packages accordingly. The amount of shares in the packages will remain the same, but their prices will increase. Please keep this information in mind, as there are 16 days left until the prices change. As you can see on this slide, these two tables contain the same information as before, we just separated them for the convenience of comprehension. The amount of shares remains the same, but the price of the Go package today, for instance, €120, starting July 1st, the price of the same 2 shares in the Go package is factually raised to €75 each. That is the change that we are having starting next month, and the change of prices per share may continue to increase at higher rates. It all depends on how many large investors join us within the following few weeks. I wish for all you to keep the changes that will be coming after the next 16 days in mind, and to maximize your financial earnings during this time. Thank you very much for your time today, as I'm passing the word to Natalia Arshavskaya, the member of the Board of Directors. Natalia Arshavskaya speaking. Good afternoon, dear friends. I'm happy to welcome you to our weekly news conference. This summer will be very profound and important for us, and let's continue working hard towards our mutual goal. Today, I would like to congratulate those who made achievements over the course of the past week, as well as remind you of several important aspects that need to be paid attention to. Let's start with our traditional part of congratulating our partners who achieved the Silver Master qualification over the course of the past week. Today, I want to congratulate our team of leaders for joining the career ladder. They are Lucy Zuda from Prague, Czech Republic, Michael Sindler from Vsetin, Czech Republic, Nadezhda Bazhanova from Gorno-Altaïsk, Russia, Felix Gorsky from Boston, United States, and Viktor Beletsky from Boston, United States. It is great that all of you achieved the first career step of your career ladder today. I wish for you to continue climbing up and moving your careers forward. Our Gold Master of this week is Yakov Beletsky from Boston, United States, who also receives 2 additional shares for his speed. He is a true leader for his partners, and he sets the pace for them to follow. And I can so foresee his team achieve even higher results, as this is just warm-up for them. Our Platinum Master of this week is Larisa Zhuravlyova from Perm, Russia. This is a very serious qualification, and there is only one last step before the next serious qualification. We wish for Larisa to join the directors' team as soon as she can. Good luck. Let's also congratulate Lyubov Abramova from Krasnogorsk, Russia, who closed the Masters qualification and is now getting ready to join the President's team. The top directors and sponsors are helping her closely now and are preparing her to participate in our business at the highest possible level. Congratulations! We wish you further great successes on your path. As promised, I wanted to read a great motivational review from our GEM4ME president and the leader of a major structure, who is very helpful and a master of our business. Let's read what Edward Vitko from Cherkasy, Ukraine has said. Life will bypass unnoticed. What will you remember? What will you be proud of? The fact that you jumped from one high-yield investment program to another while having your hand on your heart and knowing how it all will end? Worked a government job and stole small amounts carefully, justifying yourself that everyone does so? Worked all your life for the benefit of somebody else and never took the risk of becoming an entrepreneur yourself? ran from one financial pyramid to another trying to get rich of others while giving excuses that your children have nothing to eat. Life will bypass unnoticed, and once you find yourself broke, what will you remember then? What will you be proud of? What will your children be proud of? That is a dead end. On the other hand, woke up, regained ambitions, and put yourself together. Decided to change everything once and for all. Remember the following formula: to be, to do, to own. Regain belief in yourself. Let go of doubts. Spread the wings and take off. You found the idea worth billions and decided to become a part of this idea. Took the messenger in your hands, a diamond worth 2.5 million of carats. Brought it to people and passed the diamond through the network, inspired others. Closed the longest chain in the world, and from 2.5 million it expanded to 250 million. Furthermore, you didn't even notice that you were enlisted in the Guinness Book of Records. A very truthful and real-life example from Edward, a rather motivational review for those partners who seem to have lost the ability or motivation to continue working hard and aim higher. And I completely agree with Edward. I also wanted to remind everyone that we have recently revealed a promotion that allows to greatly increase one's business and boost the career. The Golden June promotion is already in effect, and we are already enlisting the top leaders with the highest portfolios with thousands of shares in the shareholder registry of our Maltese investment fund. We are giving the chance for other shareholders to be enlisted along with the top highest shareholders to be already enlisted with top elite. We want for our investors to feel like a true shareholder, and the conditions of this promotion are very simple, as you can see on the slide. Be sure to take advantage of this promotion and join the rows of top highest shareholders of our project. I wish for all of you to be successful and to continue earning and working hard. That is all of what I wanted to share with you today. Thank you very much for your time, and until we meet again, goodbye.